Hey, good evening ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sasha and we are here at my mob system. Because me and Nemiku, we need a ton of slime balls for this belief game, because you can destroy them instantly and they are fun to hop on. So I fixed the slime farm. It wasn't working in 1.8 because it relied on an iron golem in the middle there, destroying the slimes, but in 1.8 slimes destroy iron golems. So instead there's a drowning trap now, which is kind of annoying to do because slimes swim up and you cannot really drown them without getting them stuck under a block. But I managed to do it with a couple of minutes in creative testing it out. Also increased the size here to get more slime balls. However, there are two things holding this farm back now. One of them, you can probably see it right here. No, you can't see it at the moment. But usually this fills up and the drowning trap can only handle like 2 medium slimes. So if one big one is in there, all the ones behind that will get stuck behind there until the big one drowns, which takes a decent amount of time. Usually longer than it takes slimes to spawn. Obviously at the moment no slimes spawn because I'm close to this. So we can fix that by using splash potions and looting swords to get more slime balls. However, the other big thing that holds the slime farm back is my mob farm here, which has become surprisingly fast and effective. It's still not at max efficiency, obviously, because not all the caves are lit up and I won't do that. But it's holding the slime farm back by a good chunk. Also, at the moment it's pretty slow because I just slept, I think. Did I even sleep? Maybe I didn't sleep. Nope, I didn't sleep. Forgot to sleep. Yeah, so now it will pick up some speed. So we need to fix that somehow. And do something that I never even thought of doing, because why? We will add the option of turning this off. However, I'm not entirely sure how we are going to do that. Not yet. But we are going to need torches and blocks. And levers. And ideally we want to find a way that deactivates the farm. So if we have a block here, put a lever on that. For now let's just do this. So no mob spawns in here. I want only one slab there. Lever, torch. So that turns off the bottom layer. Then I probably need a bunch of dirt to tower up. However, we cannot just go up with the torch tower because obviously that won't work, I think. Well, here it still works. Oh, this is turned off. But now for the next one, probably doesn't work. Oh, it does work. No, it doesn't work. So, because now this is not off or powered. So, basically on. So, we need to do something weird here, like so. And then we can probably just continue that pattern. So, torch, block, torch. The downside of doing this is that light from the torches will leak to the spawning pads. Which is not super bad. But I also don't like it. But what can you do? I mean, will lower the efficiency by a tiny, tiny bit. So it's probably fine. And block there. And we are done. Maybe at the slab there. Probably not there, but here. Now the whole pad should be off. It is off. And we can turn it on. And the efficiency on the right side here is a little bit lower, but it's probably still fine. However, can we do it differently? Probably not, right? Maybe with pistons and redstone? No, doesn't work. But with pistons, redstone blocks, and slime blocks, we could do it. Let's see, how high is this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably not going to work out. Because on the slime blocks we obviously also need a bunch of redstone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it might work out, it might not. But torches are probably fine. So let's shut this off and do the rest for the other spawning pads. And then again, I probably should have done that in the middle here, because that would be easier. Give me a second here, I will set this up in the middle. Or maybe we will set that up in the middle here and compare the two. Also has the obvious advantage of less light leaking into the spawning pads. So let me do that. Alright, quick intermission here at Nemiku's place, because I don't have a looting 3 sword, I only have looting 2. However, he doesn't have a looting 2 book here, so we have to buy this really expensive one. But it also has sharpness and looting 3, and fire aspect. Doesn't have knockback, but that's fine. Okay, that's 3 diamonds. Then we need probably one of these. Sharpness 4. Let's see if we can find sharpness 4 with knockback or something. Nope. Maybe in these? Knockback. Maybe we find a sharpness 4 near a plain one. That would be good. Nope. And I don't want anything else from this chest. So we probably have to buy sharpness 4 here without knockback. Okay, let's see. Sharpness 5, looting 3, fire aspect 1 should be enough. That's 4 diamonds, 2 iron ingots. That's my ender chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then we can also take 3 books from here. Because maybe we will find like knockback here or fire aspect 1. Knockback 2. Come on, give me a fire aspect 1 or 2. Fire aspect 2. So we can take fire aspect 2, we can also just take fire aspect 1 and not waste anything. And that should give us a perfect sword, right? So let's craft that really quick. Hopefully we have enough levels for that. Probably we don't, but we will see. Hopefully I have sticks in my inner chest. Or wood. I do have wood. And we only need 1 piece, we need 2 diamonds. Got a lot of swords then that I cannot really use. But it's fine in case I die. So, sword please. Let's put the expensive stuff on it first. 16 levels already. Another 16. Another 11. Another 13. This is fine though. It has looting 3. We don't need to use it and we can add the other stuff later. Alright, the mob farm is mostly shut off now. Can shut off every lane except for the middle one here. I can only shut off the half of it. That is because redstone only goes like 15 blocks and otherwise I would have to have levers at the end there, which would be annoying because I would have to walk there to shut it off. Probably it doesn't matter too much though because it's only a few spawning spaces. So there's not so many mobs spawning there. Anyways, we are pretty close to the mob cap here. Usually there are around 100 entities here. So that means our slime farm probably filled up and we can see the problem here. First of all, let's empty this, because I want to see how much of the stuff I get with looting. And you see there are a bunch of slimes in there. Let's get this one in there too. And they block each other out from drowning. However, we probably can die if we drop into this. Ooh, barely got out of there. We can get a bunch of extra slime balls here for the looting if we don't drop into that. Which we aren't. Empty them and one more, and then we should have all of them. We got nearly all of them. There's like 4 left in there from that medium slime that didn't die. Or died at the end, but didn't fully die before. So let's see if this is worth it. Seems to be about a stack. Might be way more. I will quickly wait until this is finished, because the hoppers are not full speed. Also getting XP here. Haha. Okay, maybe it's done now? Yeah. Nearly 1.5 stacks. That's pretty good. So anyways, let's do something completely else now, because spent quite a bit of time on this already. Alright, we are back at the Timezone Olympics arena, and we have a few more games. We have a Spleef arena in the middle here, which Nemiku is mostly working on, but I give input. Like, I was mostly working on that, the triple jump, but Nemiku gave input. I'm also supplying all the slime blocks, which we still need a lot of because it's going to be a multi-layered spleef. Anyways, another thing I mostly worked on, and well, yesterday I worked on it with Nemiku for like 2 hours and added most other stuff, is this Parkour, which we still need to color code. And before I explain how this all is supposed to work and what you're supposed to do, because it's Parkour with a little twist, I will color code this, so I will be right back. Okay, the Parkour course here is now color coded, so we can take this while I explain the catch on this. So you start here on green and you have to go over to that gray block. That is basically the finish line. And in case you fall off somewhere, you just take the checkpoint of the color you just fell off. So for green, it's a green pillar. For blue, we have a blue pillar there, and so on. So you might fail a jump a few times because you are not good at parkour, like I am not good at parkour, in case you haven't noticed. So here you have to enter the minecart, exit the minecart. Now you're on blue. If you fall off here, you take this checkpoint. So anyways, the twist for this type of parkour here is that at the end you have a wool thing, 3x3, and you have to remember that, get your wool blocks back there and rebuild it there on that wall. So you might say, hey, you can just take this shortcut and be really fast, like go up there. You can't though, because then you don't see the wool thing. And depending on how good you rebuild the wool thing, like for every block you have wrong, you lose like 20 seconds or something. So it's not viable going over here, because then you lose like 3 minutes if you have every piece of wool wrong. Anyways, it goes on here. You have to jump on this block. Then this is complicated because you cannot get this jump, or maybe you can if you're really good, but in case you aren't, you have to go around here. I'm pretty sure you cannot make that jump, but maybe you can, I don't know. Then you have to jump from all the way up here to get onto these blocks. Look at your wool structure here, remember it, or try to remember it, and then go on. Because you need to go back. Then we have an arrow thing here, which you have to time correctly. Here you have to go around the corner, and this is where the lanes basically cross, because you have to take this one again and get into the water here. And this is the reason why you can't have depth strider boots on you, because it's incredibly easy to do this with depth strider boots. It's not exactly hard without them, by the way, in case you wonder. You just have to take your time. Then this is a part that Nemiyuko cannot do for some reason. But I think it's relatively easy. You just have to alternate jumping and not jumping to get this. And then you have to rebuild your wool thing here. And probably hit a button and then someone takes the time. So that is our version of parkour. It's pretty fun. It's versatile, kind of, because you have a lot of stuff going on, like the minecart and the slime blocks and the water, the arrows. It's not like just jumping on blocks. Anyways, I think this is going to be it for today. I will see you again next time when we hopefully can have a test game of this spleef thing here, in case we get enough slime blocks for that. So, bye bye. I will see you again next time. Have a good day and take care.